Hello everyone! Ngayon ay araw ng mga puso. Happy Valentine's Day to all. Tsaka araw din ngayon ni Heart Evangelista, ni Chris Aquino, and yours truly. Bakit? Kasi birthday namin. Happy birthday to us. And for this episode, nag-invite ako ng isang couple very close to my heart to share with us their mala-telenovela story. Bakit kaya mala-telenovela? Let's find out. Watch this episode. It's obvious it's February, it's a month of love, and kayo yung napili ko na to represent a couple in love. And hopefully you as a couple can inspire other young couples as well. When? So what year and where did you meet?
When? Was it back in 2004?
2003.
3.
2003. So
2003. And then we met at Globe Telecom. So I've been employed with Globe for several years when we met. And you were still...
First job.
Yeah,
It was
you
my
did.
first job. Tapos, sakto I was deploying a project to their team. Kasi I was part of parang IT group back then. So, sila yung users ng system.
So 2003.
18 years ago.
18 years ago. Wow. Okay. So sa Globe. And what were your first impression of each other back then? Sino ba unang nakapansin? Sino yung JP? Na-love at first sight ka ba? Ikaw ba, Via?
You go first.
Kasi back then, again, no, nung users sila, so medyo marami sila. Pero admittedly, JP stood out. I mean, napansin ko siya kaagad. Parang, uy, tall, tapos, he looks fresh and clean, parang, even after end of day na, end of office na, parang, fresh pa rin yung itsura. So, napansin ko siya.
Yes.
Oh. JP.
Ako, of course, Via is very noticeable because she's very tall. Apart from the fact that she's pretty, of course, no? And Chinita. Back then.
Back then.
Sobrang
Chinita.
prominent yung pagiging Chinita niya eh. Yun, that really struck me. And I guess the rest was history. Yun ang Chris.
Okay. Okay. So, what did you do or did you go on your first date? Can you share
For me,
that?
it's very memorable din ang Chris because our first date was during my birthday. So,
October.
there was this concert by Paulo Santos. It was in Music Museum pa, back then in Green Hills. I remember to this day how she looks like. Yes, I do. She was dressed very simply. She was just wearing a plain white tee, jeans, and shoulder bag. That's how simple. Yeah, and for me, simple is always better. So yun, it's very memorable because I didn't expect also that she will say yes to my invitation back then. Now, what do you remember about that?
First date.
The night, I mean, the concert was nice, and then I was, syempre, inside, parang I was really excited to spend time with JP. Tapos parang, parang ano siya, maganda yung date, parang gano'n, hindi siya simple. Kasi concert.
Sige. JP, what made you fall in love with Via?
What made me fall in love with her? There are so many things kasi that na endearing quality ni Via. One, she's very simple. And she's she's full of substance. And when we were still at the courtship stage, you remember that time, parang we talk over the phone for hours. And alam mo yun, it's just anything under the sun type of conversation. And you wouldn't realize na it's been hours already na pala. So, yun, I guess yun, yung simplicity niya, and then yung substance. And of course, the presence that she exudes. No? So, those are the things that made me fall in love. Or,
Fine now.
Sa akin naman, syempre apart from the parang initial early stages, no, parang you feel kilig, you feel excited whenever you see or you talk to the person. Tapos as we were in the course of our relationship as boyfriend girlfriend, parang I can see the future. Parang kahit na there were challenges, which I think you will ask about later. Parang part of me still had that hope and parang always looking forward to a future parang ganun with him. Yun. Yeah.
What made you say yes to him? Because of nakita mo yung future? What kind of a man he is? Were there other guys courting you at the time?
May mga hindi naman mga
Sabay siya. Okay. Siya ang napili.
Pero parang hindi ko ma-feel yung I mean, how excited I am when I'm with JP, tapos when I talk to him, parang gano'n. Wala yung kilig factor dun sa other person. Yun. What made me say yes? Actually, parang we went through difficult stage muna before finally me saying yes to him to become his girlfriend. Because of
it was a very mala-telenovela kind of love affair ni ng Chris, if I may say.
the affair.
Not affair, of course, love story.
Yeah, love
Love
story.
story.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more of
Discouraged.
So you got married in 2009, 12 years. You have two beautiful daughters. So how old is
The eldest
Abri? Yeah, the eldest is Abri.
is turning 10.
Oh,
Is right.
okay na pala. And how about Lexi? How old is Lexi?
She's 5.
Grabe.
Yun nga, so I grew up, kasi because I'm half Chinese, but grew up generally with my grandparents, so who are pure Chinese, even the grade school, high school, actually even until college, parang mas the people or the friends that I hang out with are really Chinese, parang ganun. So I know there's this unwritten rule na dapat Chinese din yung maging boyfriend,
Partner.
So, partner. So parang when JP was already courting, parang deep inside me, I want to also, pero I know that I have to parang abide by this culture na kinalakihan. Yan. So parang we've had several discussions about it actually. Tapos parang, syempre, na-frustrate din siya back then na parang bakit hindi pwede, what kind of rule is that? Tapos parang ako, iniisip ko, parang ang hirap na may boyfriend tapos hindi mo masama sa family gatherings, for example, or you can't even introduce to your family or relatives. So parang, before pa mag-start, madami na kaming discussions na wag na natin tuloy. Parang, but the turning point for me was, parang there was one point na we decided not to talk to each other anymore. So parang 1 week na hindi kami nag-usap. Tapos parang napansin ko, parang almost every day I was crying. Parang I was really very sad. And then my sister saw me like that. And then she said, Hachi, ano ka ba? Hindi ka naman magpapakasal. Parang, why base your happiness on certain standards, for example? So because of that, what my sister told me, parang, nagkaroon ako ng courage, parang gano'n. So, and I said yes to him. Officially.
Officially.
Pero all throughout those 5 years, actually, it was also difficult for JP because I never introduced him to my family or relatives. Parang ayoko mag-cause ng conflict sa side ng family ko. Parang, I wanted to be sure first that parang he's the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with before I break the news, parang gano'n, sa side. So, it was challenging in a way. Yeah.
Oo.
It
And then,
was
or,
it was tough din ng Chris. Kasi there were so many push and pulls in our relationship back then. Yun nga, as like what Tia said. I'm sort of quote unquote new to this kind of idea of a Chinese-Filipino relationship that it really exists. Na maraming restrictions and parang during our turning point, no, nung talagang whether we will move forward with our relationship or not, ano din ano ba? It was also really hard on my part. Actually, mas siya yung na-burden. Kasi unang-una, di ba, yung sa family.
pressure?
Oo, siyempre yung pressure. But as far as I'm concerned naman, it's more of my family is okay with anyone naman that I go out with. But siyempre, ang hirap din kasing dalhin nung burden na yun. Back then I didn't hear any story of a Filipino-Chinese relationship, you know? And then apparently medyo forbidden relationship pala siya. Well, to those
discouraged.
Yeah,